Hello! Welcome to a Hume DIY, another video. Today we're taking a little road trip to a little bit outside of San Antonio. We're a little bit outside of Austin, so it'll be a couple hours. And we're checking out some land. It's like a really small part of land, really small portion, but we're thinking about putting Airbnb on it, something like that. So we're gonna go check it out, but first we gotta stop by the bank so we can actually close on our current place, which is there. Gotta wire the funds. So that should be fun. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, and then we'll be on the road. So let's kick it. We made it to the land. It's a really small piece somewhere over here. Definitely drops down back here, and then I guess there's property someone owns over here. Oh, very interesting. Oh yeah. What do you think?
It's interesting. I mean, I think there's potential for sure, and for only $6,000, I'm like, could be worth it.
Buddy,
what do you think?
yay or nay?
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think it's time for a nap?
So this property here is 50 feet by 100 feet. It's like 0.115 acres. It's quite small, but enough room to fit like a shipping container or a small house in order to Airbnb out. At least that was our idea going into this, and it seemed like it could actually work. We did get to meet the dog here. She was friendly, I guess. We made it to the Airbnb house. Christy's swinging.
Tell your YouTube followers to subscribe and follow so we can afford these chairs.
Make sure you send us money.
Send us money so we can have cool chairs to swing in. But these really are so fun. I'm just posting this cute picture of Buddy onto my Instagram.
He looks so old in that picture.
The deer. They were scaling it. Watch. He's like thinking about it. I watched him for like 2 minutes. He was getting all excited.
Whoa! That's it.
The other one that did it before jumped like with all 4 legs at the same time. Like straight over it.
That's crazy.
Anyway.
Oh, check out this hot tub. Check. All Airbnb should have a hot tub. That's what they tell me anyways. There's some horsies out here that I wanted to show the world. Well, the horsies are eating dinner. I'll be back out here again so you can see them wild animals. They're crazy little things. But yeah, we saw the property earlier. Now we're staying the night because we're a few hours away from home. Just thought it'd be fun to just, get away for a little bit. Head back tomorrow. But I'll give y'all some updates and some insights into the property, what we were thinking about it, if it's going to be a good deal for us or not. And yeah. So I'll probably just jump into that now. Okay, so jumping right into it. This Airbnb, let me close my door. Okay, so going to look at this property. First off, we were looking at this property to see if it would be potential to either put a trailer or a shipping container house or build a small home or glamping, something like that. It's in the hill country. The land was really cheap. I saw this property from a website and it looked like a good deal. Now, this property is a couple hours outside of San Antonio. And so I just thought it was a steal. I texted one of my buddies and was like, yo, what do you think about this? And he thought it was a pretty good deal too. But he was like, you got to go see it before, you purchase it. So I was like, all right, cool. So we checked out the property as you saw in the videos. I know they're kind of shaky, but the property was, it was cool. It was small, but it was wooded, had a few nice trees. We could clear out the property and we could build something there. Like it could actually work. A few problems though. One where it was located. It was located where you couldn't really access the neighborhood without going through a specific route. And so in order to get back to town, it would be like 15-20 minutes out, and there was basically no other way to get there. And so that was a downside. Another downside was that whenever you pulled up into the neighborhood was kind of skid. Like, there were houses that were run down, there were trailers that were kind of run down, there were vacant trailers, there were vacant lots, there was trash. So the neighborhood itself was not kept up. It was just kind of not in a great part. And in order to run a successful Airbnb, I imagine that you want to be in somewhere that feels safe, it feels secure, it feels relaxed. You don't want to have to go to this Airbnb and worry about wild dogs. You don't have to worry about crazy people. And so that was a big strike on the list. Location in terms of getting in and out, and location in terms of the aesthetics and the value of the property around. And so that is why the property was so cheap. I can imagine is because what neighborhood it was in. So the property itself was about $7,500, and so it was like dirt cheap. Anywhere around the hill country is like nowhere even close to that. So, you know, that was one clue that this property, something was wrong with it. It was just a question and a matter of what it was and could we work around it. And I was kind of hopeful, and yeah, I was kind of hopeful, and both of us were. And, you know, we just came back from the property today, from the Airbnb that we stayed at, and we just decided not to go with it. We decided not to move forward. How do we come to this conclusion? Like I said, there's too much stuff playing against it. So my wife and I haven't gotten into the Airbnb business yet. We currently just sold our first house. We're living in our second house. We are currently planning on putting an Airbnb in the back of our property, either attached to a garage or even further back. So we plan on doing that. But we were just kind of looking around, keeping our eye on the market to see if there was something we could just snag up randomly to continue to build out our real estate and continue to get in the game and play the game. So yeah, I'll probably just continue to focus on our property and just wait until we have that stuff up and running to reach, spread our wings to, you know, get outside of it. A couple people I wanted to shout out was Rob Built, I always say that, Rob Built, and Kai Andrew. I had to look on the computer screen to figure it out. I just came across his account, but they both talk about glamping and container homes and Airbnbs, and they've been super helpful with just coming to look into the business side of things, where to invest, and how to get in the game. So shout out to y'all. Y'all are awesome. I have one more tip that I'm going to share at the end of this video. So I just want to show you my cute kid again and some of the other fun stuff that we did. So you can either skip to the end, or you can watch it, have fun, and, you know, give me a subscribe, give me a like, and then watch the last tip. Alrighty. Hey, bud. Bunny? Did we survive the tornado last night?
We survived. It was actually kind of scary for a second. I was like, oh gosh.
Hey.
You're annoying.
My buddy loves me.
Yeah, that's good.
We're about to leave, but I gotta hurry to say bye to the horses. Look, I promised y'all that I would come and say hi to the horses when they're near. They're staring at me. They're staring at me over here, but look at this. Look how muddy they are. Hey, horse. Hello. They're straight chilling. You're cute, though. Thanks for locking the door. We gotta hurry. I was trying to give the people a view of the horsies.
Bye.
I think Mama's protecting. I don't think it wants to be pet.
I want to say hi. They said hi to me earlier, though.
What are their names?
Taco and Taco.
So my last tip here is when looking at property, when looking at investing into homes, whatever, a great thing to do is to have people alongside of you that can kind of keep you in check. So my buddy who was like, dude, you should go look at it before you put money down, even if it's super cheap. And I was like, all right, bet that's probably a good idea. And so I did, and you know, we probably ended up saving us a headache with that property. But have people around you can, you know, bounce ideas off of that they can keep you in check. You can learn from and grow with, and find people that are already doing Airbnbs and making money off of real estate, because if they're making money and they're doing good, then they probably have a good idea on what they're doing. So, you know, get the friends, find mentors, find people to teach you, even if that's just YouTube like I'm kind of doing and with friends. So that's my tip. Thank y'all for staying around. Thank you for watching and being here. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate who you are. Anyways, give me a comment. Tell me your favorite pizza if you made it to the end, and make sure you subscribe. So I appreciate y'all. I said that a million times now. I'll see you later. Bye.
If you love me, let it show up. Let it show up.